Knicks in Detroit for a second road game after watching the Wizards up. Knicks going into Detroit against Alec Burks and the Pistons. And listen, man, despite the fact that this Pistons team was shorthanded, the Knicks went out there and took care of business, man. Jalen, Julius combining for 69 points. Julius Randle, 42 points and 16 rebounds. Knicks got some nice contributions from Emmanuel quickly in the gang and get a win. 113-104. 6 Knicks in double figures. And that was it, man. Knicks go to 25-19 on the campaign, 14-8 on the road, and take care of business. Once again, 113-104. Knicks get the dub over the Pistons. But a matter-of-fact type of win, no doubt about it. Because, as I said, even though this Pistons team was underhanded, you got to like how the Knicks went out there and took care of business early. Or tried to, at least. Now, Pistons, did have their run in the fourth quarter, 16-5 run. But I just like the way the Knicks approached this game. Going in, it's a bum night. Julius just in his bag from beginning to end. It didn't matter who was checking him. Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey, Kevin Knox. Welcome back, Kev. It was good to see Kev out there getting some shots up, but it was also good to see Kev out there because he can't play defense. And so Julius, knowing that, went right to work on all these guys. And that's the thing that I've been saying about Julius all season is that there's very few guys that can cover him in single coverage. And he's just taking advantage of most matchups on most nights. Tonight, his arsenal was there on all three levels. A beast on the boards. And I just love the way Julius approached this game, man. Just took care of business right from the jump. Was not playing around with these guys. And made sure that he got the team the dub. And the interesting about this one was that, for the most part, in crunch time, it's Jalen Brunson that's Captain Clutch. But when the Knicks needed their buckets, within 5 minutes to go, it was Julius Randle who delivered with about, I believe Julius had about 7 points in crunch time. So good job by Julius, really putting the team on his back when they needed him to get the job done and seal the victory. So Julius chips in with 42 and 15, 4 assists, 15 of 24 from the field, man. Just absolutely brilliant offense by Julius Randle. Jalen Brunson chipping in with his Jalen Brunson type of game, which is not surprising. A little off night for Jalen Brunson. 27 points, 9 of 17 from the field, 2 of 4 from downtown. Gotta like how he's shooting the pull-up threes, especially. 5 rebounds, 4 assists, steal, block, 1 turnover. Typical night for Jalen Brunson. Just a little bit off of where he's been averaging this month, but overall, solid performance by him. Definitely loved Brunson's approach and energy in this one. Didn't think RJ had too good of a game today. 4-10 from the field, 13 points for RJ. Didn't really have it in his bag, and defensively, I thought he struggled. It wasn't really RJ's night. I didn't really like RJ's game today that much. Quentin Grimes chips in with 11 points, 3 of 9 from the field. Now, this is where things are getting interesting, man. As we've said, the bench has been a key storyline for this team over the past couple of weeks. IQ, great game again today. 17 points. He's got his efficiency back, 6 of 13 from the field, 3 of 6 from downtown. Thought quickly he's just fitting in seamlessly with the starters, with the second unit as well, and just been getting it done on both ends of the field, both ends of the court. 3 assists as well for Emmanuel quickly. He's been great, man. He's been absolutely great. Plus 6 on the night. 14-8 on the road. The thing about this team right now, yes, it's only against the Pistons. But like I said, you got to like how this team approached this game. This was a business trip. They went in there to handle business, to get a win. They weren't taking this team for granted. They went in there. They played their A game for the most part, most of these guys. And they got the job done. And like I said, 14-8 on the road. That's a testament to them, their mental toughness right now. The coach having them being prepared. Julius, as he said on the post game, 15 rebounds. He said, "Listen, I'm taking this personal. Coach is really challenging me to really get on the boards and get after it, tighten up the defense. And that's what they're doing, man. Look, I think this team is really, really starting to turn a corner here. And the schedule's going to get tougher. We'll see how they get into it, man, with some of these better teams. We'll see what happens with the bench, because they're going to need some bench help. And not, Jalen Brunson, 42 minutes. So we're going to have to see what happens. But right now, they're clicking, man. Julius and Jalen, their chemistry right now, they're really leading the way of this big three. Quickly starting to pour on, and Quickly's production is coming at a great time as RJ tries to ramp things up and get back into the swing of things, and Grimes is chipping in where he can with 11 points for Grimes there, 2 of 6 from downtown. I like where this team is headed right now, and that's that, man. All right, guys, so we'll see you tomorrow, man. Be safe out there. Let's go, G-Men. Peace.